Beyond the Gates family, y'all are relentless. You are letting this man have it. More on him later, but first, it's about time that someone higher up took note of the happenings at Garland Memorial. Introducing Leah. She's the chief of staff and she knows exactly what's been happening between Carlton, Nicole, Theodore, all these people switching beds, switching partners, etc. And her main concern is how all of this personal drama is going to impact the hospital, which we've already seen. Carlton has been acting crazy these last couple of episodes. And in this episode, he was talking cross with the woman who could hire or fire him. But could she really? Because I feel like they rent out space from the hospital. Like they have their own private practice. Anyway, that's too in the weeds. I'm glad Leah is around and knows exactly what's happening. And I think it's crazy that Nicole, after she walked out from this scene, said, did she just insinuate? And it's like, yes, she did, Nicole. She knows that you're sleeping with your ex-husband's business partner. And she's apparently got eyes and ears everywhere. Most notably, Shanice. Is Shanice a snitch? Is that why she has this plum gig where she's a physical therapist and she's in charge of scheduling for the nurses? Not our girl Shanice being a snitch. Anyway, we still love her. So the actor who plays this reporter who was asking extremely pointed and downright rude questions to Danny hit me up on TikTok and was like, man, they are lighting me up on Facebook. Welcome to the family. That's what we do to each other. And as I always say, do not read the comments. Anyway, Danny answers questions like a pro. It was just the old tired lines of her being too old to be a model, etc., etc. And I really hope that this is her stepping into reclaiming a bit of her past that she lost to Bill, because she actually went to go talk to Vernon and Anita, and Kat happened to be there, and she just wanted to check with them. She wanted reassurance from them during their whole scene, and she started off by saying, I have some unfinished business with my marriage to Bill. Of course, they were like, oh my gosh, what is this? But no, it was about her modeling career and getting it back. Andre gave some good advice to Ted about not looking back. And we got a little bit more insight about their relationship and why he is so perturbed that this new Nicole has made a reappearance, essentially reminding him of the woman he fell in love with. Like Andre said, focus on your now, focus on your present, which is Shanice. We got some talk about the cotillion debutante stuff. Samantha is doing her second fitting, and we find out Tyrell is slow rolling his tux fitting. I think it's because of Jessica. And then there's a scene with Kat and Vernon where she talks about how all the women in her family are going after it, doing really big things, and she's wondering if she's playing it too safe. I love how she was getting advice and talking to Vernon about her situation. And finally, Lynette is about to blackmail these folks. In Friday's episode, she was able to get a hotel suite out of Bill because she's afraid of the bad guy who mugged Haley. She's the bad guy. We also find out that she and Randy had a relationship once upon a time. And she keeps on telling Haley that Bill would not be into you like he is now if it wasn't for me. Her punching her and making Bill think that there's someone out there who robbed and mugged his wife. We also got Haley playing up her injury because Bill saw the press conference with Danny and he was going on and on about how great Danny was, and she, still playing the role of a dutiful wife, was super annoyed. So she fell back on her injury, and look at him, he came to her rescue. So how do you think the whole situation with Lynette is going to end? I just know it's going to be messy. Okay, what did I miss? What did I forget? Tell me what you think about Leah and her knowing what's happening at Garland Memorial. And as always, I love you for watching.